welcome to your appointment. My name's Jen, nice to meet you. Yes, so you're here to have a look at how healthy you are at the moment and maybe how you could improve that through different foods and vitamins, is that right? Okay, well, we're going to be doing a thorough examination today. Is that okay with you? Okay. Have you had any of these types of consultations before? Okay. And how long ago was that? Okay. Yeah, so can I just take a few details just before we start? Is that alright? Okay. So, your date of birth. Okay. Perfect. And is the address that we sent you in the email the current one? Okay, so that's good. Do you know your current height? It can be in feet and inches or centimetres, whatever you like. Okay. It doesn't matter if it's a couple of inches. Do you know your current weight? And are you happy with your current weight? Are you wanting to change that? Okay. So that's all fine. And are you okay with me doing the examination? Okay. Right, just a few questions about your lifestyle now. How often would you say you exercise? Okay, do you go to the gym for that or? Okay. And do you focus more on cardio, strength building? Okay. And how would you say your diet is? Do you think you get the recommended 5 to 8 fruits and veggies a day? Okay, that's fine. And do you take any supplements, vitamins or iron, anything like that? Okay. Can you remember the name of those or? Okay. That's all looking very good. Okay, so we'll get started. I'm going to do the examination first. We're going to be testing things like your eyesight, hearing, sense of touch on your face and things. Yeah, have you ever had a cranial nerve exam? Yeah, it's the same kind of feeling of that, yeah. Alright. Yes. So let me just pop my clipboard over here. Alright, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to test your hearing first, if that's okay. So I'm going to take a look in your ears first of all. Okay, so you just need to stand still and I'll just get a look in your ears. Do you have any pain or sensitivity in either ear? Okay. Tell me if anything hurts, alright? Okay, good. Yeah, that's looking quite clean, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, they're looking alright. Just gonna pop my gloves on. And I'm just going to have a feel just on the outside of your ears, okay? So just like this. Let me know if anything's uncomfortable or if anything hurts. Okay, good. I'm feeling alright. That's looking very good. And this one. That's all looking okay. Any tenderness at all when I do that? Okay. Right. So now I'm going to test your actual hearing. I'm going to be using my tuning fork. So just let me know if it sounds the same in both ears, alright? Yeah, and now I want you to tell me when you can't hear the tone anymore, alright? Okay. Just let me know when you can't hear it anymore. Okay, your hearing is very good, yes. I would say that's a 10 out of 10. Now I'm going to take a listen to your lungs and your heart, alright? Have you had any issues with maybe a tight chest, anything like that? Had a cough recently? Okay. So if you could just lift up your top for me. Try and get this a little bit warmer so it's not too cold. Okay. So just breathe normal for me while I listen to your heart. Okay, now I'm going to listen to your lungs. If you could take a deep breath in for me. That's it. Take a deep breath in, fill in your lungs, and hold it. And exhale. Good. Take another deep breath in for me. And hold it. And exhale. I'm going to listen around the back if you could take a deep breath. And hold it for me. Good, good. And exhale. Very good. This side, deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Okay. Yes, heart and lungs sound very strong and healthy. Now I'm going to take your pulse as well. If you could just hold out one of your hands for me. And I'm just going to pop this on your finger, okay? And we'll just wait a moment while we get a read in there. Okay. spot on. Yes, so now I'm going to take your blood pressure. Yeah, that's what the cuff's for. Okay, does it feel secure? Okay, so I'm just going to... It'll feel quite tight. I won't make it too tight though. Okay. Alright, that's perfect. Yeah. Just loosen that and then that'll go down by itself. Yeah, it's not staying tight, is it? Okay. Alright. I'm going to have a look in your eyes now, if that's alright. So, okay, just keep looking straight ahead. You can just look over my shoulder. Just look in your eyes. Pupils are dilated nicely. Okay. Now I'm going to cover your right eye first of all, and I'm just going to look in this left eye. Okay, if you can look up for me and look down and look left and right. I'm going to cover your left eye. Okay, just look in there. If you can look up for me and down and look left and look right. Okay, now without moving your head, I want you to follow the tip of my torch, okay? Okay, very good. And then we're going to do the same. We're going to cover up your right eye and just follow my pen with your left eye. Very good. Very good. And the opposite one. Good. Perfect. Now I just want to check that you're seeing colours the right way. So I just want you to tell me what colour everything goes when I cover your eyes, okay? Okay. So we can start with this one. Green. Perfect. And now this next one. And would you say it was light or dark? Light. Okay. Next colour. Very good. Next one. Pink or purple, people tend to say both, so that's fine. And then the final one, And would you say it's more light or dark? Okay. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is something to test your sensitivity and to make sure that both sides of your body are communicating and sensing touch in the same way. So I'm going to have this soft brush and this sharp metal pointer. It doesn't hurt, I'm not going to be pushing it in very hard. Okay, what I need you to do is close your eyes for me. Very good. And just tell me if it's sharp or soft. Sharp. Sharp. Soft. 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 Sharp. Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Soft. Sharp. Soft. Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Soft. 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 Very good. Now I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm just going to be blowing a little bit of air onto your face. So if you could close your eyes again. And I'm just going to... Oh, you felt that? You felt that? Okay, what I want you to do is tell me if you feel it on your left side or your right side, okay? Alright, so close your eyes again. Very good. Okay. I'm going to do one last little examination. Just going to be feeling your face, having a little look in your mouth and feeling your jaw, okay? Alright, so tell me if anything hurts or feels uncomfortable. Okay. So along your brow bone and down your nose. Your cheekbone. This side. Jawline. Okay, if you could just open your mouth for me and put your tongue out. Just gonna have a little feel inside your mouth. If you had any issues with your teeth or gums, any bleeding, anything like that. And would you say your taste seems the same as usual? Okay, good. Okay, so you can close your mouth. I'm going to try and open it. I want you to keep it shut, okay? Good. Now open your mouth and I want you to keep it open while I try and close it. Okay, very good. And I'm just gonna feel here, your jaw. You can open your mouth and close it, open it, close it, and open it, and close it. Good. Okay. So that's all looking fine. So the final thing I want to do today is show you my chart, which is behind me here, and just go through different foods and pulses and things that will help get different vitamins into your body, okay? So we're just going to move over a little bit so that you can see it a bit better. Okay, so this is my chart here of the different foods. I'm going to use my pointer to just point out the different types of vitamins and things, okay? So we have vitamin A, and this is for normal growth and development, normal night vision, anti-infective, okay? So we have eggs, butter, papaya, carrots, milk, liver, and cabbage. So try and have a variety of any of those things in your diet for vitamin A. Okay, now there are a few different vitamin B's. So we have B1, vitamin F for growth, appetite, intestinal function, nerve and muscle function. So you're wanting to eat things like peas, meat, potatoes, soybeans. You'll find that these are in quite a few. They're very good for you. Milk and whole grain cereals. So I always say that cereals are one of the easiest things to get the different vitamins. Yeah. Now vitamin B2 is for growth, healthy skin, mouth and eyes. So it's keeping you, yes, exactly. So you want green vegetables. This is called a custard apple. I don't think I've ever had a custard apple. Meat, cheese, soybeans again, and milk. Milk is quite a good one. Yeah, quite a staple in a lot of these. So vitamin B, metabolism, nervous system, tomatoes, potatoes, peanuts, bananas, and then here it just says vegetables, so it's just general vegetables really. Just make sure you have a balance of a variety. Yeah. Vitamin B6. So metabolism of amino acids, disease resistance. That's quite bold. Yeah. So dry fruits and nuts, peas, pulses. I would recommend eat more pulses to everybody. Most people don't eat enough. Fish, meat, and again milk. Vitamin B12, that's the last of the vitamin B's. For red blood cells, metabolism, healthy nervous tissue. So eggs, meat, liver, cheese, milk. That one's quite easy. Vitamin C for healthy growth, gum and teeth, blood vessels, healing, flus and colds. So in the winter I would recommend eating a lot more of these. Guava, tomato, orange, lemon, grapes, and milk. Okay. vitamin D. You're probably thinking, well, I get a lot of sunlight for that. That's one of the good ways to get it. But it's also in some different foods as well. So it's in eggs, cod liver oil, you could take the supplements of that, milk, fish, and there we have the sunlight right there. Vitamin E. So it's good for reproduction. So if you were trying for a baby, you might want to eat a few more. Bananas, green vegetables, soybeans, eggs, almonds, and wheat germ oil. You can get supplements of that, yeah. Finally, vitamin K for normal blood coagulation and liver functioning. So tomatoes, soybeans again, spinach, meat, turnip, and lettuce. So you don't need to remember every single one of these. What's important is to get a variety of fruits, vegetables, dairy, and pulses and nuts. Yeah, just try and fit it in to your everyday diet. How does that all sound? Yes, so I'm going to give you a miniature one of these charts to take away, just about this big, so you can just have a look at what you need to be doing more of. So keep up the healthy lifestyle. Maybe I can see you again soon, okay? It was lovely to meet you. Okay, bye-bye.